Hi everybody, welcome to Britpop's React, and you're with me, BP1, for another lyrical corner. And we've recently reacted to Torna, Casa. Okay, so if you haven't watched that, we'll put a little card up there to go and watch our reaction to that. And that was very much a reaction on the music, as opposed to the lyrics. So obviously it was in Italian, so we weren't sure what was going on. We just sort of had the main video, and we like to go back and look at the lyrics, and that's what we're going to do today. So Torna a Casa, this was released on October the 1st, 2018 by Sony Music and obviously Måneskin, so I say, and was included in their debut album Tu Ballo della Vita. So my pronunciation is not always great, my English to Italian. The single topped the FIMI chart in Italy and received the quintuple platinum certification by 30th of May 2021. Music video on YouTube has gathered more than 114 million views. Amazing. Cool. Okay, so we've got the little lyric video, and we're just going to go through the lyrics today and see what this one's about. Okay, so coming off of the video that I saw before, I wasn't too sure. You know, it's a ballet dancer sort of coming up from crutches without the need of the crutches and so forth. And it felt like a love sort of song, but I'm not too sure. Let's see what we think with the lyrics, and we'll go through and break them down.
Cammino per la mia città ed il vento soffia forte, mi son lasciato tutto indietro il sole.
Okay, so walking through the city, wind is blowing hard, I left everything behind, and the sun's on the horizon. So it's walking away. That's how straight away, so walking away from something. And this is quite quick. The lyrics are quite quick, so we'll be going through these quite quickly.
Solo all'orizzonte, vedo le case da lontano, hanno chiuso le porte, ma per fortuna la sua mano e le sue guance rosse.
Okay, so there's houses of afar have locked all their doors, but luckily I've got her hand and her red cheeks. Okay, so he's walking away from something. Now, does he have her with him at this point? And she's come with him? Or is that not the case, and he's saying, luckily I've got her hand and her red cheeks in his memory, in his mind? I don't know. Not sure at the minute.
Mi ha raccolto da per terra coperto di spine.
She pulled me up from the ground covered in thorns. Okay. So she's in pain, but she's still managing to pull him up from the ground even though she's in a lot of pain. Okay.
Coi morsi di mille serpenti.
With 1,000 snakes bite motionless through the coils. Okay. Not sure what that's a metaphor for. With 1,000 snakes bite motionless through the coils. Motionless is probably the most important word there. As opposed to the snake bites, you know, through the coils. It's whatever it is. It's a motionless bite of some sort.
Ti fermo per le spine, non ascoltato quei bastardi e il loro male.
She didn't listen to those bastards and their cursing. Okay, so she didn't listen to somebody. She went ahead and did it anyway. With one look, she convinced me to pack my stuff and leave. Okay, so there's the love hook in there. So it is him walking away. Well, not walking away, actually. With one look, she convinced me to pack my stuff and leave. Okay, so he had to go. He didn't listen to... She didn't listen to other people. Okay.
Partire, che questo è un viaggio che nessuno prima d'ora ha fatto. Lì c'è le sue meraviglie.
Okay. It's very poetic, isn't it? Okay. You know, if you go from... Like, this is a journey no one's ever made before. Okay. And then you think... Then he brings in Alice in Wonderland. Alice, her wonders and the Mad Hatter, as if to say, no one's done that journey. So I'm now doing a journey that nobody's done before. So
sue meraviglie, il cappellaio matto.
Clever.
Cammineremo per sta strada e non sarò
We'll walk down the street and I'll never get tired.
mai stanco,
Okay.
fino a che il tempo porterà sui tuoi
Until
capelli
time
il
brings
bianco.
white onto your hair. Okay, so he'll walk down the street. He'll never get tired of loving her, being there, wanting her, until, you know, she gets grey hair, till she's old.
Mi è rimasto un foglio in mano e mezza sigaretta. Restiamo un po' di tempo ancora, tanto non c'è
Okay, so this is him sort of saying that I don't want to go. I've got my cigarette. Let's stay a little longer. There's no rush.
fretta, che c'ho una frase scritta in testa ma non l'ho mai detta, perché la vita senza te non può essere.
Okay. So, yeah. That's a classic one, isn't it? So you've got a sentence in your head, but you've never said it, because life without you can't be perfect. Okay, so he's, you know, he doesn't want to lose her.
Essere perfetta. Quindi Marlena torna a casa, il freddo qua si fa sentire. Quindi Marlena torna a casa, che non voglio più aspettare.
Okay, so there we've talked about lyrics of, you know, come back home, because it's getting cold in here, because maybe his heart's getting cold, because I don't want to wait anymore. So he really wants her, and now I'm sort of talking about it. I'm thinking, was it her that was walking away? Don't know. Difficult now, because if he's asking her to come back home, why did he leave? And maybe this is a translation breakdown. Why did he walk away in the first place? Or maybe it was her walking away. Let me know. I don't know these things. Remember, I haven't really researched the song. I like to take the lyrics and just see how I come up with some sort of story. And then you guys, you wonderful people, tell me. So a lot of people said on my last Lyrical Corner, why don't you research the song? And I'm like, okay, yeah, maybe I should. And that was on another one, actually. It wasn't on a Måneskin one. But I don't want to research what the song's about, because it takes away the whole point of my own opinion. So anyway, and I love hearing yours.
Quindi Marlena torna a casa, il freddo qua si fa sentire. Quindi Marlena torna a casa, che ho paura di sbagliare.
Alright, so we got similar lyrics there. Obviously, come home. It's getting cold in here because I'm afraid I'll disappear. So, I'm afraid I'll disappear. Maybe that means if you don't come back, I'm afraid that I might, you know, commit suicide. Is that something? Or is it I'll disappear, I'll fade away into another person. I just won't be the person that I was. I could be a completely new person. I'm afraid that I'll disappear.
Il cielo piano piano qua diventa trasparente, il sole illumina le debolezze della gente.
That's a good lyric, isn't it? The sky's getting transparent. Wow. Okay. The sun highlights people's weaknesses. Okay, so again, I can see straight through you when the sun shines. It's showing me people, you know, that I can't, you know, people that I see around me, I'm seeing them very differently. I can see straight through.
Se una lacrima salata bagna la mia guancia mentre lei con la mano mi accarezza in viso dolcemente.
A salty tear? Don't know what that means.
Col sangue sulle mani scalerò tutte le vette, voglio arrivare dove.
With blood on my hands, I'll climb every mountain. I want to get where the human eye can no longer see. He's taken us off somewhere else now. Okay, keeping it in the same context. I'll climb a bloody mountain. No, with blood on my hands. Okay, with blood on my hands. So, you know, whatever it takes. I'll climb every mountain to maybe be with you. I want to get where the human eye can no longer see. That's an interesting lyric. Not sure on that one. It's a good one. I want to get where the human eye can no longer see. I mean, that is pretty deep, isn't it?
Arrivare dove l'occhio umano si interrompe per imparare a perdonare tutte le mie colpe, perché anche gli angeli a volte han paura.
Okay, to get rid of all my sins, because every angels are afraid of death sometimes. Fair enough. Yeah, even the most, perfect people, as they say.
La morte che mi è rimasto un foglio in mano e mezza sigaretta. Corriamo via da chi c'ha troppa sete di vendetta. Da questa terra.
Let's run away from those who are thirsty of revenge. Not so sure who he's saying there's revenge. I know there was mention at the beginning of those you didn't listen to to those people. So maybe there was a bit of conflict from this, and that's the reason why she left. From this motionless land because I feel it's stifling now. Okay, so again, we saw like the motionless snake bite, a motionless land that he's living in, cannot move on. He cannot move on or move anywhere. And it is stifling him now. So he is getting more put upon himself.
Ferma perché ormai la sento stretta.
Can't live without her, basically.
Perché oggi sarò la tempesta.
Yesterday I was the quiet because today I'll be the storm. Okay.
Quindi Marlena torna a casa, che il freddo qua si fa sentire. Quindi Marlena torna a casa, che non voglio più.
So we just got a repeat there of the chorus. Again, I like the way he's broken it down. Early on it is the complete story, and I'm no poet, and I'm no real person to look at these, but I like the way there is a story behind it. Moving away, something's happened, he loves her, wants her to come home, his heart's cold, he's afraid of disappearing, he doesn't want to be that person, and now the build up is, it's stifling me now, I can't do this anymore, I can't wait anymore, and
Quindi Marlena torna a casa, che il freddo qua si fa sentire. Quindi Marlena torna.
This is a new one. So Marlena, come back home because I don't want to.
Casa che non voglio più. Prima di te ero solo un pazzo.
Right, this is a quick bit because I was just a madman. Oh, or maybe before you, I was just a madman, sorry. Now you let me explain. Okay, before you. So before I met you, I was a bit... I had a creased jacket and cuts on my wrist. I say it's a bit of a lad, as we would call them in the UK. A bit of a Jack the Lad. Today I feel blessed and I have nothing else to add. Okay, so... He was a bad boy, but today he feels blessed and he's got nothing else to add. This city will look out when it sees us coming. Okay, so that's something bigger that we've, people will be aware when they see us coming. I was on the edge between being a victim and being the judge. Okay. So somebody obviously that's the victim or and being the judge is quite opposite ends. It brings a thrill that brings light into dark. Okay. Shiny chains. Okay, so I think he's trying to say that before you, I was not a good guy. I cut some of my wrists, I did some bad things. But since I've met you, you've brought light into the dark in my life. You've cut away those chains of being bad, and he mentioned earlier about angels. Even angels sometimes feel bad. So, I'm getting that now, and you can feel it in the passion of his song. And from the doubt about whether there were deaths or rebirths, okay?
Quindi Marlena torna a casa, che il freddo qua si fa sentire. Quindi Marlena torna a casa, che non voglio più aspettare.
Okay, so we got the chorus again. I think he's just, obviously the chorus will keep coming in, but it's nice that it steps up, doesn't it? Steps up. He's getting more and more impatient. He's getting more and more like, come on, I need you to come home. And will she? I don't know. Will she come home?
Quindi Marlena torna a casa, che il freddo qua si fa sentire. Quindi Marlena torna a casa, che non voglio.
Alright, so we've got the come back home because I don't wanna disappear anymore. I don't want to disappear anymore. So he's obviously feeling that the person that he was when he was with her, he's losing that. So I don't want to disappear anymore. I don't want to lose any more of what I had because you changed my life. You know, I was bad. I met you. You changed my life. I need you to come back because I'm going to disappear. That person that I changed into, I'm going to disappear and I'm going to go back to my old ways. There it is. Well, that's my opinion anyway.
Quindi Marlena torna a casa, che il freddo qua si fa sentire.
You can really hear it in his voice then. So he sung that more passionately before, like, oh, please come home. You know, now it's very much oh God, you know, it's getting cold in like his heart's like right on the end of it. He's almost finished at this point. That's how he's singing it anyway.
Quindi Marlena torna a casa, che ho paura di sparire.
And we never know. We never know. Well, there you go. We didn't know. We didn't know. Did she come home? He was desperate for her to come home. We don't know if she came home or not. Thank you for listening. I think I wrapped it up there anyway, what I thought it was about. I thought, you know, a bad person changing into a good person through her, and then scared of obviously disappearing as a person or disappearing anymore and being back to that old world. Clearly a lot of love, clearly wanted her to come back and warm his heart because he said he's getting cold. I think cold related to his heart. Yeah, and that's it, and that's what I think. Brilliant. It's brilliant, isn't it? We listen to the songs and they're amazing, and then we listen to the lyrics and then they take us on a whole new journey without even watching the video. So I'm going to have to watch all of this back again in the video and take what I've got out of the lyrics into that video. So I'll be looking forward to that. Let me know in the comments. I always read them, okay? I can't reply to everybody. I try to reply to a few, and then I like to read through and gauge what people think of the song. So I love doing that. So please, you know, comment and let me know what you think of the lyrics that you thought. If there's any translation breakdowns, I do apologise. I tried to go with the best one that had the most meaning. You know, a lot of people were, when I was looking at what one to do, a lot of them had return home or forcing coming home. Apparently it was to come home, you know, was the word to come home. So I tried to do that. So thanks for watching, everybody. Hit the like button, always much appreciated. Hit the subscribe button, which is now down in that corner. You know, if you want to come with us on our musical journeys, we're doing so much. We're really enjoying ourselves, and this is just a bit of a spin-off for me with you, and to learn about the lyrics. So until next time, it's a goodbye from me, BP1. Ciao.